Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is live action from Division. The Flyboys.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Options in the middle. Can he finish this? Tremendous defending to stonewall him. And a look at the starting 11 for Blades. Alessandro Nesta plays alongside Nico Schlotterbeck in central defence. And leading the line today is Antonio Di Natale. Oh, surely! And the keeper's hand does the trick. And to look at the Flyboys starting 11. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Carles Puyol plays with Roberto Carlos in the fullback positions. Jude Bellingham starts with Garrincha in the wide positions. And leading the attack today is Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's gone behind for the corner. And making sure it wasn't problematic. Cristiano Ronaldo, one of the greatest players of the current era, and you'd have to imagine, Stuart, he's going to have some sort of role to play in this one.
Well, he's working really hard in training at the moment, just to get that extra bit of quality.
Ronaldo! In it goes! An early opening statement in this match, and look at the celebrations. So underway again, and that should shake up the Blades. Can they find a response now? He has time to play it over. Can she score? A very complicated catch for the keeper. Son. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Ronaldo. Opportunity here. Oh, it's off the post. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Son. Options in the centre. Aimed towards Ronaldo at the back post. But it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Space for the Blades out wide. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Sjöke Nysken.
If there's John Scott in the stadium, can you please make yourself known to the nearest steward? Thank you.
What can the Blades do from this position? And it might be. And a goal! Not over just yet. Back in action then, and that goal for the Blades means they can now entertain thoughts of perhaps drawing level. Declan Rice. Di Natale. It should be. And the ball is loose. Well, we could have made that decision from up here in the commentary box. Carles Puyol. James. Not a great pass. Nysken. Very creative from the Blades. And fine reading of the situation. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chances on. And a goal! They've
Just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? And an astute piece of defending. Really good build-up, but no end product. And they haven't closed down Roberto Carlos. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And he has options available. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Can he finish this? And a goal! And you've got to say, they definitely took a deflection off the defender. You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. James takes the shot. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. And he's fired over the corner. He's beaten his man. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Well, another corner following on from the last one. Garincha. Wasteful here from the Flyboys. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Plenty of room for the Blades' attack. Is it going to be? Excellent block. That is that for the first half here. Well, advantage Flyboys after the first 45, but plenty of time for a few twists and turns along the way in this game. Now perhaps they can counter from here. And it's offside. That was very close. Virgil van Dijk. Considerable momentum, courtesy of Ronaldo. But what can he produce from here? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Trying to open them up. And now waiting to pounce. Well, there it is. Real resilience for you, having been 2 goals down.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And just look at that finish. 1v1 against the keeper, and she hits it with power. It's a great goal.
Son. Cristiano Ronaldo. And a struggle to keep the ball for the Flyboys. Take the lead, and it's there for him. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Antonio Di Natale. This could be troublesome. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one, 4-4. And Ronaldo with others in the vicinity. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, let's see this again. Look at the bend he gets on this. That struck so cleanly. What a good finish.
And I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. James. Oh, this is looking promising. Not unable to make anything of the cross. Certainly options available as far as the blades are concerned. Well, it didn't go to plan in the end. Javier Zanetti. Now with Bellingham. Son. Chance to cross. Is it going to be? And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security.
Well, as you can see, this was always coming. They've been piling on the pressure. It's a well-deserved goal.
Di Natale. Attacking possibilities for the Blades. Could pull one back here. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. Son. Return to Ronaldo. Unable to close down the shot. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Carvajal. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Now possibilities in the centre. Jude Bellingham. Takes the shot. Oh, and there she is at the double now. A two-goal contribution. She's stamping her authority on this match.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Antonio Di Natale. Carvajal. And here's Rice. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lauren James. And with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action. Potentially. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Ryan Cherki. Garincha. Ronaldo. Intercepting it intelligently. Ronaldo. Determined defending. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Defenders need to cover. And the keeper able to hold on to it. Gavincha. Lauren James. And she moves the ball with intent. And teammates to play it to. And just over the bar, albeit narrowly. Advantage played. So the final whistle almost upon us, and this is not exactly what the home fans had in mind when they arrived at the ground today, Stuart.
Well, I think they've been a bit unlucky today.
They might score here, Stuart. And they've reduced the arrears. You never know. They still believe in themselves. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. On the ball in an attacking position, but they've got to do something positive quickly. This could be the equaliser. A vital piece of last-ditch defending. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
Well, we're focusing on Cristiano Ronaldo for a reason, Stuart. Fair to say, he's been at his brilliant best.
Well, that was as good as I've said.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is live action from division rivals. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
He could pick out a teammate. Ronaldo! And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Signs. And Puyol comes away with it. A lot of forward thrust here from Ronaldo. Now what can he do from this excellent position? Well, shooting like that isn't going to live long in the memory.
Well, poor decision, bad technique and a waste of a very good situation.
Maldini. The Flyboys regaining possession. And now Ronaldo with teammates in support. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him apparently. So 2-0 now. Garincha. Oh, big opportunity.